Changes, strange, and rearrange.
Hi everybody, thank you for tuning in to the iTip Report. My name is Iveriani, and today is my 49th birthday. Yes, I'm very grateful to hit 49, and this is my last and 7th vinyl review of my birthday edition. September 24th, 2025. It's my favorite vinyl, The Low End Theory. A Tribe Called Quest. You know I am a Tribe baby, and you know it's official because this album that you see, guys, it came out on today, September 24th, 1991, on a Tuesday. I was 15 years old, and this was the best music a teenager could ever listen to, and I was one of them, as well as my friends. So shout outs to the life and legacy of Phife Dawg, rest in peace to him. Also shout outs to Q-Tip, as well as Ali Shaheed Muhammad. Shout outs to them, they are legends. So this is what the cover looks like. I love the cover, so you can see it. I'm gonna just zoom in. Everything. Love the artwork. Is screaming culture, Africa, we in here, the Low End Theory. And then this is the back. This is what the back looks like with the credits. I love, when I say I love the artwork, love the artwork. Have all the detail credits, the Tribe logo, which I love. I'm seeing this on t-shirts. I'm surprised I haven't got one yet, but I will. So I want to give a big shout out to the photographer. His name is Joe Grant. Makeup group members Kim Young, special effects makeup model Patty Crofton, design Zom Art JK. This was put out under Jive Records, right? And so this comes with 2 vinyls. It's 14 tunes on the Low End Theory album, if you don't know. So the first vinyl is, let's see, the first vinyl, to get it out of the thing. First vinyl is, okay, so this is A with the sleeve. I was surprised because I was looking for some red, black, and green. Because I've seen Tribe packaging, and this wasn't, so this is going to make me go out and find a limited edition one where it has like all the Tribe colors, but this is what it is. And this is Excursion, Bugging Out, Rap Promoter, Butter. And then the back is, this is side B. And that's verses from the Abstract, Show Business, Vibes, and Stuff. Yeah, I was surprised. I thought I was going to see some red, black, and blue sleeves, the label, but it's all good. Right, so that's what it is. That's A. Beautiful vinyl. That's B. You know what I mean? I like to do backups. Usually if I like a vinyl or love, I'm not say like, but if I love a vinyl a lot, I will buy 2 copies. So you have one for display and one to play. That is just me. I know DJs and producers do that. Wait a minute. I done took it out of the sleeve. So this is side C in the sleeve. And side C is the infamous Date Rape, Check the Rhyme, Everything is Fair. And then side D. Side D. This is Jazz We Got, Sky Pager, What a Scenario. Woohoo! So this is side C. That's what it looks like. Change the label, Jive Records. I don't like the label part. It's supposed to be red, black, and green with the logo. That's just me. I'm just... And then this is side D. I'm like, yo, why did you do that? You know, I'm big on detail. People that know me know I pay attention to detail, and I like detail, right? So this is, like I said, did I say this? This had 14 tunes. I think I did say that right. So My favorite tunes out of this is Excursion, Bugging Out, looking at my notes. Verses from the Abstract, I love that. Vibes and Stuff. Number 9, Check the Rhyme, oh my goodness. 11, Jazz We Got, that is just everything to me. 14, Scenario. So I want to shout out people that made this record. Like I said about the Black on Both Sides record, like if you made these classic albums, you have made it to me. Like even if people don't see you anymore, you have made it, because you know you had to have some talent. And what I appreciate about Tribe is that they produce, they arrange, they mix all of their stuff, and usually you don't have groups that do that. So I appreciate, beside them being in the front, being a performer, behind the scenes, they know how to produce, they know how to arrange, and that just goes a long way. So I want to shout out people that's on this album: Busta Rhymes, Dinko D, Charlie Brown, the leaders of the new school, Vienna Mojica, hopefully I'm saying her name right. And let me tell you, people sleep on Mojica. Hopefully I'm saying her name right. She was on Black on Both Sides album. She has been on a lot of background vocal, like some serious classic albums, and people need to give her projects. I need to see if someone's interviewing her. Like if I had a podcast, I would interview her, because she's a legend to me. She was on Black on Both Sides, like I said. She was on the Lower End Theory album. She was on, if I'm not mistaken, Talib Kweli's album. She's on a lot of people's album, and people don't give her flowers. Shout outs to her. Ron Carter, who plays double bass, Diamond D, legendary Diamond D, Lord Jamar, and Sadat X, right? And then it's a slew of other people. But I want to shout out them because, you know, to make a Tribe album, like, this is everything. So, this project is everything to me. Excursion, when, like, if you could pick the first song to be on this album, Excursion, like, this song is so well produced, so well arranged, that it sounds like a blended mixtape. It does. It sounds like, I would say, it's a mixtape, but I say more of a blended album. Like, you ever heard albums where they just sound so good, and then they blend right into the next one? The Low End Theory album is just like that. The blending, it's just like everything fits perfect like a puzzle, and you know, you can't complain with this album. So Excursion, when it first starts off, it's like, you know, back in the day when I was a teenager. Oh man, and you start thinking, because listen, this came out when I was 15. So when you hear that, like, even when I was 15, I was like, yeah. And I was like, oh my goodness, this is some good music. And then years later, you hear it, it throws me back to when I was 15. So it's a lot of great memories with this project. And then, you know, he talked about, kind of similar to how Mos Def said his father talked about him with love and all of that. Q-Tip talked about his pops was saying, you know, oh, this is similar, this music is similar to bebop. So it's like, wow. And I see where people probably get their influence. I'm thinking that Mos Def probably got his influence from some of his influence, not all, from this album, because I see a little bit of similarities. I don't know if y'all could tell, but they are there. He also has Mojica. Mos Def has Mojica, on his